Good afternoon, everybody. This is Ruth Main coming to you live from the great state of Washington. Today, we're going to be talking about our compensation plan and how important it is that you fully understand it. Today, I'm going to explain WGN's comp plan. It's one of the simplest and most lucrative in the industry. Now, this comp plan makes it so anyone at any level in this industry can achieve the highest ranks in the business. Most companies make you jump through a whole bunch of hoops as you grow. This one is fair to everyone. This can also be found in your back office under the Business tab under Member Kit, so you can review it anytime you want. Now, it's not going to be this webinar, but it will be a PDF put out by the company that goes over the exact same things that I'm going to go through. Let's start with our Fast Start bonuses. You will earn a Fast Start or Fast Retail bonus on each person that you personally introduce or on any retail sales. Now, it does not matter where they fall in the binary. They could be 2 people away from you or 5,000 people away from you. If they are personally enrolled by you, you will earn the Fast Retail bonus. Not only will you earn this when they first purchase a product or a package, you will also earn it every month that they renew a plan, and it's 10% in cash across the board. You'll also get all the volume that goes into the binary. You do not earn Fast Start bonuses on people that are enrolled by others. You start your business, and Bob falls under you, but Bob was sponsored by your upline. Yes, you will earn CV in the binary, commissionable volume, but you will not earn any Fast Start bonus on Bob. Then you personally sponsored Sam. Sam falls in the first open position in the binary, which happens to be under Bob. Because he is personally introduced by you, you will earn the Fast Start bonus on Sam. Let's talk about commissionable volume. Each product has a price as well as CV. This is a percentage of the price of that product. It's different for every product. We have a product that sells for $320. It also has 100 CV added to it. CV goes into the binary in the leg where it was purchased. For instance, if somebody on your left side purchases something, a package, a product, a monthly plan, all of those have CV in it. If they're in your left leg, that CV goes into your left leg. You have the ability to earn up to 20% of the CV that goes into the binary each week. Now, it's always based on the lesser leg, and we're going to get into that a little bit later. But guys, this pays to infinity. There is no bottom. And it doesn't matter if you personally enrolled people into your binary or not. If they fall below you anywhere, you will earn the CV. Let's talk about the binary. The binary, or the team volume commissions, consists of 2 teams that you build. 1 team on your left and 1 team on your right. Everybody will go into one of these 2 legs. CV, or points, will add up each week in each leg to infinity, and this is your binary pay, or your TVC as we call it. Carryover. This is the amount of volume that moves forward to the new pay period from your strongest leg. Each week, they will subtract equal amounts from both legs. Once they've subtracted those amounts, whatever leg was strongest, that excess volume will carry over to the next business period. If you had 2,000 CV in your left leg and 1,500 in your right leg, the company would subtract 1,500 from each leg, and that would leave you 0 CV in your right leg. They subtract 1,500 in your left leg, and you have 500 CV as carryover into the new business period. This means that you would start on Tuesday morning with 500 CV carryover in your left leg, and your right leg would start at 0. Once you've qualified to earn in the binary, or TVC, you will earn a percentage that you qualify for in the following manner. Every pay period, as I said, ends Monday night at midnight, Pacific Time USA. At that time, all volume in each leg is closed out, and you will get the commissions for this pay period 3 weeks from today. And then you'll get commissions every week from then on, provided that you have volume in each leg. They hold the first commission check for 3 weeks in case anybody wants to return a product or exchange or something like that. If your left leg has 2,000 CV in it and your right leg has 1,500 CV, you will earn up to 20% of the 1,500 in the right leg, or the lesser leg. In this case, that would be $300. The company then subtracts that 1,500 CV from each leg to start the new pay period. And just like in the slide before this means your left leg will start with 500 in carryover, and your right leg will start at 0 in the new pay period. Now keep in mind that in most cases, you will have at least one leg that starts at 0 each pay period. Let's look at example 1 here. In this pay period, your left leg had 1,500 in CV and your right leg had 9,000. In this case, the company would take the volume of the lesser leg, 1,500, and they would subtract that from both legs. They're going to pay you up to 20%, that would be $300. And you would have 0 CV left in your left leg, but your carryover for your right leg would be $7,500. Let's look at another example. In this instance, you have 6,200 in CV in your left leg and 4,000 in your right. They're going to take 4,000 from each leg. They're going to pay you 20% if that's what you're qualified at. That's $800. Your left leg will have 2,200 in carryover after the 4,000 is subtracted, and your right leg will start at 0. Now in example 3, you've got 5,000 in volume in both legs. In this instance, they pay you your 20%, $1,000, if that's what you're qualified at, and you have 0 carry forward in either leg. That means that both legs this time will start at 0 in the new pay period. So how do you earn 20% in the binary? If you're in the USA, Canada, or Europe, you are on the blue pay plan. In this instance, you can purchase any product package to get started. Any product package, as long as it has 100 CV. Now remember, CV means commissionable volume. Then you must sell a minimum of 100 CV left and 100 CV right to start earning 10% or 5% from each leg in the binary. Once you have accumulated 450 CV in each leg, left and right, you will then start earning 20% in the binary, or 10% off of each leg. Now this does not have to be done in the same commission period. And remember, it's cumulative. What does cumulative mean? That means that you could have 450 in your left leg this week, but this week you only had 200 in your right leg. So next week, your right leg then has another 300. So between last week and this week, your right leg had 500, and last week your left leg already had 450, so you would now qualify. It adds up all of the volume. Now, if you are in any other country except US, Canada, and Europe, you are on the red pay plan. This means you must purchase the package at the level you wish to earn at in the binary. If you purchase the single Helo, this is going to earn at the 10% level in the binary. If you purchase the family pack or higher, you will get 20% in the binary. All you must do then is sell 100 CV one time in each leg to start earning at the 20% level in the binary if you've purchased that pack, or the 10% level if you've purchased the single pack. Again, this does not have to be done in the same commission period, and it is cumulative. Now remember, none of this volume, either in the blue or red pay plan, that is cumulative needs to come from you personally. That means that if you sign up Bob and Bob signs up Steve, Steve is contributing CV because he purchased a product. That CV counts towards your 450. Here's another look at it from the corporate slide. On the blue paid plan, this is the US, Canada, and Europe, you can purchase any product package, but then you must A, sell 100 CV one time in each leg to earn at the 10%, and B, sell one time 450 cumulative in each leg to earn at the 20% level in the binary. Okay, let's take a look at the TVC on the corporate screenshot for the red commission structure. Again, you must purchase the package in which you wish to earn at. If you purchase the individual pack and then sell 100 CV left and right, one time, you will earn at the 10% level. If you purchase the family pack or higher, you will then sell 100 left and right. You can earn at the 20% or executive level. Our Fidelity Box. The Fidelity Box is an incentive commission. What this means is that if you choose to stay active for 12 out of 12 months, the company will then pay you 1% of everything that you've made over the past 12 months in the binary. This accumulates each week, and you can see the amount in your back office under commissions under Fidelity Box. This 1%, folks, can add up to hundreds, thousands, and even tens of thousands of dollars as your team grows. Keep in mind, if you fail to stay active each month, this goes to zero, meaning you lose any and all monies that have accumulated in there. And you'll have to start your 12 months over again once you become active. If you were active for 6 months and then you missed a month or two, you've lost all the money that has accumulated. So it is to your benefit to make sure that you stay active 12 out of 12 months. Here's the corporate screenshot of that. It shows that if you stay active for 12 out of 12 months on a Fidelity membership for $59 a month, you're going to earn an extra 1% retroactively, and that's paid in cash. Team Developer, what is it? It is one of the most significant things that you can do in this business. When getting started with your World Global Network business, your first focus is to become team builder and team developer. This is critical to your success. What is team developer? It's simply you signing up and doing a minimum of 100 in CV personally. Then you personally enroll one person on your left team and one person on your right team at a minimum of 100 CV each as well. This means you are now team builder. You now help your two people get their first two people, one left and one right, at a minimum of 100 CV each. Now, there is no time frame for doing this. However, keep in mind that you will not qualify for matching bonuses until you are team developer qualified. And it's very simple to remember. Get two that get two. That's all you ever have to do. This means you would have a total of 6 people on your team. The more people that you help get to team developer, the stronger your business will be, as everyone is making money. Here's the corporate screenshot of that. It shows the 2 who get 2. And until you get to team developer, it doesn't matter if you are at the executive pay level yet or not. If you have not made team developer, you are not going to get your matching bonuses. Now, attention for those of you that are on the blue compensation plan. This is critical for you to get paid at 20%. And I just mentioned it a little bit. When you get to Team Builder, you've gotten one person on each of your left and right teams that have purchased a minimum of 100 CV. To get to Team Developer, you now have helped those two get their two, and they've each gotten a minimum of 100 CV. If you've accomplished this, you may be Team Developer, but you are still not qualified to earn at the 20% level in the binary because you've not accumulated yet 450 CV in each leg one time. Now in this screenshot, you'll see that I show you, and I show you got your two and they each came in at 100. If they each got one on the leg that each did 100, that would only give you 200 in each leg. If they then got their second person and they each came in at 500, this would put you well over the 450. Now you can do this several ways. If you bring in one on your left and one on your right that each purchase a family pack, you've gotten your 450 CV done right out of the way. Now all you have to do is focus on getting to Team Developer, which is to help these two people get their two people. Keep in mind, you can get to Team Developer and still not be qualified to earn at the executive level. So you want to focus on that when you're getting started. Let me reiterate that. If you are on the blue comp plan, you need to make sure that you also get to the executive level in the comp plan. That means that you need to have accumulated 450 CV in each leg, one time and one time only. If you had 5 people down your left leg that each bought at 100, that would put you over. If you had one person that bought at 500, that would put you over. It doesn't matter how it's done, it just has to be done. This does not have to be done in all personal sales. And remember, it's cumulative. It does not even have to be done in one business period. If your left leg here did 500 in CV total this week, but your right leg only did 200, next week, if your right leg did another 250, you are now qualified at the 20% or executive level in the commission structure. The next question I get asked a lot is, as a team developer, when should I open my other business centers? This is a complicated question for a couple of reasons. It really depends on how good of a builder you are personally. By opening your second and your third legs, you must be a strong enough builder to now build 2 new legs while still supporting your existing businesses. You will not get any spillover from above, as all of your spillover will always go to your outside legs. It really depends on how much you wish to help your existing team. When you divert your attention to building 2 new legs, you're taking volume away from your existing business and the people that you brought in and said you would help. Now, this lessens their chances of making rank. So those are 2 questions you really have to contemplate. Yes, you can build your inner legs and double dip on each side volume-wise. Each must ask ourselves, at what cost? The next question I get asked a lot is, where will people fall in the binary? This is your business. When you start growing your business, you're going to put at least 1 person on your left and 1 person on your right. These become your dual teams. Anytime you personally enroll anyone else, they will always fall to the outside legs of Jan and Bob. They will never fall to the inside legs of Jan and Bob, ever. Let's talk about your personal leg. This is the leg that your sponsor cannot place anyone in. If I was going to sponsor Sam, I would have to place Sam here. I cannot place Sam on Bob's inner leg. I cannot place Sam on Jan's inner leg. Only Jan and Bob can place people in their inner legs. If I wish to help a team member build their personal leg or their inside leg, then I must be willing to give up the sponsorship to that team member. So if I really wanted to give Sam to Bob, I couldn't place him here. If I wanted to sponsor him, he'd have to be placed down here. But I could allow Bob to sponsor him, and then Bob could place Sam on his inner leg. Same with Jan. If I wanted to give Sam to Jan, she could sponsor him on her inner leg. The leg that you have in common with your sponsor, that means both you and the people above you can place people in, is called your common leg or your team leg. Bob's common leg with me is his right leg. Bob is going to be building his left leg. Jan's common leg with me is her left leg. She's going to be building her right leg. Again, if you wish to help team members build their personal legs, you must be willing to give up the sponsorship to that team member. Now ask yourself, what are you going to lose by doing that? You're going to lose a fast start bonus. A lot of people think, well, I want that fast start bonus at all costs. We're going to talk a little bit later about how this is a dual-edged sword for your business. Just keep in mind that when you give away a sponsorship, you are foregoing the fast start bonus. You also, in the beginning, will give up 5% of the matching bonus because you'll only get 5% until you hit the higher ranks. So how many personals should each of us have? I bring this up as there are two schools of thought in building. We all must remember that width is profitability and depth is stability. This compensation plan is built so that anyone can make it to the top of the pay plan. And I mean anyone. Our two who get two make this achievable by all. The question then becomes well, how many should I personally sponsor? Although this is a personal decision by each of you, one must weigh out how much they wish to help their team members. Because you've brought these people on board to work with them, and that's something you told them you would do. It is in everyone's best interest to make sure as many people on your team get to team developer as possible. This way, everyone is making money, and when people are making money, folks, they'll stick with you. There's no two ways about it. If you have a base to work from, I tell people put 5 or 10 personals in each leg. Then start placing the rest of those people with those on your team that are working and just need a hand up. There are some people in this industry and even in this business that you'll hear say, well, I sponsored 250 people. What good does that do anybody on their team except them? First of all, nobody can work directly with 250 people. It's impossible. Second of all, what have you shown your team about your dedication to helping them? Because you've gone really wide, 250, which is great. You're kind of throwing mud at the wall and seeing what stick. Or you could have given a few of those personals away to some of your team members that are working and thus solidified their team developer status. That then solidifies their business and personal relationship with you. Because let's face it, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And that's really what it boils down to. Let's talk now about how you hit rank. Ranks are hit by accumulating volume in one business period. That is usually 1 week. This company sometimes will extend that to 2 weeks. The business period starts every Tuesday morning at 12:01 a.m. Pacific Time, USA, and ends on Monday night at midnight Pacific Time, USA. To hit the first rank of silver, you would need to have accumulated 100 CV in each your left leg and your right leg, and you only need to do that one time. This is done by simply selling a product pack that has at least 100 CV in it. To hit the next rank of gold, this requires 2,000 CV in each leg in a single business period. If people are purchasing the 100 CV or single pack, this will take 20 sales in each leg in order to hit gold. If people are purchasing the 500 CV family pack, this will take 4 sales in each your left and your right leg in 1 week to hit gold. Rank is based on your total TVC. That means your total team volume commissions. So it is all volume that flows up through your binary from as deep as it goes. There is no bottom at all. Here's the corporate screen. You can see silver is 100, gold is 2,000, platinum is 5,000, diamond is 10, double diamond is 20, grand diamond is 30. President is 50,000, double president is 100, and grand president is 150,000. You then hit the millionaire ranks with president millionaire at 250,000, double president millionaire at 500,000, and grand president millionaire at 1 million in 1 week. When do those ranks become your title? When you hit silver, gold, platinum, or diamond, you only have to hit it once and you are forever known as at that rank until you make the next rank. When you hit double diamond or grand diamond, you must do it 2 times to hold the title. When you hit president, double president, and grand president, you must hit that 3 times. And once you get into the president millionaire status, you must hit that 5 times in order to hold that title. Our generational matching bonuses are extremely lucrative. Now this pays down 10 generations. This is not 10 levels. This is 10 generations. Your first generation is all of the people that you sponsor. Now they can be 10 levels deep from you in the binary or 10,000 levels deep from you in the binary. They are still your first generation. Your second generation are all of the people that are personally enrolled by the people that you personally enrolled. So here, if you personally enrolled Sam, and Sam personally enrolls Jan, Jan is your second generation. And at the gold level, you would earn a 10% match on Sam and a 5% match on Jan. When you get to the diamond level, you would hit 10% match on Sam, 5% on Jan, and then 5% on everybody that Jan sponsors. And this continues down as you grow in the business to 10 generations. Our bonus pools. For me, it is pretty much mandatory that a company has a bonus pools. And the reason for this is it shows that the company is willing to share the profits of the company with the people that are building the company. Our millionaire pool shares up to 1% of the company's sales with everyone that qualifies for that bonus pool. We then have our Diamond Tour bonus. The Diamond Tour bonus starts at, guess what, the diamond level. Several times per year, the company will tell you that there's going to be a Diamond Life event, and it is going to be someplace exotic. And let me tell you, it is always first class. It is always top of the line. You will have usually about 12 weeks to qualify to get to this event. The only thing you will ever pay for at these events is your airfare to get there. That is the only thing the company does not cover. They cover everything else, from meals to entertainment, your room, even your spa treatments. And let me tell you, Fabio goes all out on these diamond tours. We have car bonuses as well. What the company does is say if you hold the rank of diamond for 4 consecutive weeks, this is why it's critical to build as many team developers below you as possible. When you hold that rank for 4 out of 4 weeks, the company gives you $1,000 in cash to do with what you want. Our luxury bonus. When you hit the rank of president for the very first time, Fabio Galdi, when you go across stage, will present you with your luxury watch. and these are gorgeous. Then we have our Millionaire Club bonus. When you hit the President Millionaire spot, you will have access to all kinds of exclusive Millionaire Club events that nobody else but President Millionaires will be at. And if you think Fabio treats you good at Diamond Life events, man, you can't wait till you get to the Millionaire Club. Now let's go over some important info as we wind down here today. As a member, you can only earn Fast Start bonuses. As a team builder, you can add team volume commissions, which is the binary, and the fidelity box. As a team developer, you can earn generational matching bonuses, pool bonuses, and lifestyle bonuses. So you earn every commission and bonus that we have as a team developer. This is why it is so crucial to get as many of your team members to team developer as possible. What is team developer? Two who get two. On the blue compensation plan, keep in mind that you must sell 30 CV each month to someone personal to you in your binary. This is for your activation. On the red compensation plan, you personally must be active on a fidelity plan. Free members. Free members will have 7 days in the binary before they must upgrade so that they can keep that position. If you let 7 days go by and you choose not to purchase, then you will, if you want to sign up, you still can. We just can't guarantee you're going to keep that spot. You will fall to the bottom of the binary. Personal team commission caps. At the partner level, you are capped at $500 per week per business center in the binary. At the executive level, you are capped at $50,000 per week in the binary. And at the double President Millionaire, they have put that up at $100,000 per week, and Grand President Millionaire, $200,000 per week. For those of you that have been around a while and are team master, this is going to apply to you. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. This is considered legacy. We no longer have it, but they are honoring this for those that are team masters. Your team volume commissions will be 15% in the TVC, and your team commission cap is $2,000 per week per business center. And again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. In closing, I hope this helps you understand the awesome opportunity we have here, not only with WGN's products, but the compensation plan as well. Remember, all of this info can be found in your back office for you to review time and time and time again. This video will also be on our team resource site. You can feel free to look it up there and watch it as many times as you need to, and to share it with your teams so that they understand their commissions fully. Until you understand your commissions, you're not going to know how you make money. Now, that's not really important when you're first getting started, but over the course of the next few months, as you get going in your World Global Network business, you're going to want to start learning about where your money comes from. This is Ruth Mean saying thank you so much for joining in today, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.